All right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be. Welcome back. Number 2, Pirate Commander First Look. Steam games. It is not Sid Meier's Pirates. Okay, so you know, I think if you have that kind of expectation, you're probably going to be let down because, you know, Sid Meier's is Sid Meier's, you know. But I think if you're a fan of the pirate genre and you're looking for something to, well, I think this may end up having a lot of stuff that you might really enjoy. So where we left off, they had us putzing around, gathering some resources. We learned how to construct decks and construct things in these empty modules. We got into our first fight, which they said was easy. Oh my. This whole half of the ship, and these rooms are still damaged. This whole half of the ship was damaged. I think we lost a cannon. And our med bay is damaged. And the crew's all wore out. And if that was an easy battle, oh my goodness. So the first room we built here was the shipwright. We built our medical bay, and we got 2 rooms built for people to sleep in. Each room will house 4. And they want us to go out and destroy another ship. So now that they're all rested, I need to see if we can get our med bay repaired. So I'm going to send... if you want the tutorial, definitely go back to the first video. In the first video, it's walking through the tutorial on how all this works. So I really kind of don't want to go over everything again. Like I'm clicking this because of this, and I'm clicking that because of this, and right? Okay. So go back and watch number 1. Nice and compact in an hour. They said you need to make them shorter. I can't. You there's only so much you can do. All right. So find somebody and see about putting them to work. Right click. All right. So he's going there. And everybody else, their energy should now be up, and they've eaten, and they didn't eat much, even though they ate. We still have 2 food and 20 fish, so I don't see that they've consumed any food. I don't believe anybody is wounded. But we want to get our med bay fixed here. And it's not a matter of gold, so it's got to be resources. Okay, good. So that is being repaired. All these ones with smoke, they're all damaged. So yeah, that was an easy fight. To be honest, we didn't get to try all the buttons. We didn't hit the evade button. We didn't try salvos. There's a lot of things that we didn't do in the first fight. Okay, so while they're working on that, let's hop out. And let's see if there's... And we've pretty much gone around and cleaned up all the resources. I don't think there's much out there. There are places you can port to, like for food and market. And there's the tavern. You can hire more people. Fishmonger. There's an apothecary out here somewhere. Potion maker. Provides medicine. But I was hoping there might be some more, but chances are that was all the resources, the free resources that they're going to let us get in this first round. Ah, there's one that we missed. This one doesn't have a title. $39 wood. Okay, let's check our ship. That is very neat. And this is, you know, this is really actually kind of neat, being able to, the way that they built this, looking into your ship. It feels like a movie set. Pretty slick. All right, so you're still making stuff. Okay, this cannon, this is our short range cannon room, destroyed. Let's see if there's, I don't think there's anything more important. Oh yeah, probably. Our warehouse. Our ammo storage. And so we've got to either wait for him to, I think it relies on him having more tools to repair. So let's see what happens when this cycles. There's one. No resources. Does it tell you what your resources you need to fix it? No. Like I said, if you're a fan of Sid Meier's Pirates, you know, again, if that's your expectation, you're not going to be happy. Because in Sid Meier's Pirates, you control your ship, you maneuver your ship, you put it into position, there's so much you control. I mean, it's just one of those legendary games. Well, actually, it's funny. I told this story right at the start of the first live stream. Synchronicity, Dr. Jung. This morning, I was sitting on the couch thinking, I'd really like to play Sid Meier's Pirates again. And I lent my CD, that's how old it is, to my best buddy. And I never picked it back up. And I was over at his house recently, and I'm like, hey, there's the old Sid Meier's Pirates. And he's like, yeah. So I was thinking about contacting him and picking that back up. And then I opened up Steam today and saw that this had been added to my library. I guess I had put it on a wish list because I got a friend who is pirate crazy. And this is mostly for him because I said, hey, check this game out that's coming out, this video. It looks pretty cool, this preview. And so I put it on the wish list. And this is mostly for me to put some content up for him to look at. But I'm enjoying it. It is what it is. It's its own thing, and I don't want to compare it to Sid. But Sid is so good. The Pirates is so good. My friend tells me, you know what? I found that I enjoy the dancing the most. It's funny. All right, so they do leave. You know, they get tired of the job. Another neat thing about your pirates is the longer that you can keep them alive, happy, and healthy, I'm getting that they, like D&D characters, they have stats. Strength, dexterity, perception. They all started with 2 strength, but I've been having them come down and work here. And the more that they work in an area, the more, I guess, they become specialized in that. The more they work the cannons, the more whatever. Either way, the longer you keep them alive, it seems that they can raise these stats and then perform much, much better. So, I don't think that guy came down here and started working. Let's pick somebody else. His strength is only 1, so yeah, he definitely needs to work out in the room down here. No, he's leaving. What are we out of? That he can't make tools. Huh. Yeah, it says we only have 1 tool. Try him. If he quits, then yeah, then we're missing something. But I thought it was just wood and iron. No, he's working. I've been itching to play Civ 7, and that is out now, and I've been itching to play Kingdom Come 2, but money short, and I guess that's where my plea to, hey, please like and subscribe if you are checking this out today. So I don't even want to spend any money right now and pick up those titles, so I'm glad this popped up, gives me something to do. I apologize if you were a follower of mine that I haven't been around a while. It's a long story, and you know, a lot of life reasons that have kept me away. But you know, trying to get back. It's the first time I've live streamed in quite a while. And the state of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 at the moment, you know, I really wanted them to. There are things that I want them to do still. And update before I kind of want to get back into it. I know I need my training, but the marketplace isn't even open yet. Some of my content from 2024, I don't know if it's going to show up. If the developers are going to, you know, rework some of the things that I purchased for 2024. All right, he's still working away. See if we can repair now. Great. We're out of, 0 tools, so gotta wait still. Might as well putz around while he's working, but we gotta keep an eye in case he takes off and goes has lunch or something. That is as far as you can zoom out, too. You can't click on any of the fish. I wish you could. And just... I'll have to suggest that in the feedback. You're on a boat. Can't you fish? Can't you pull over one of these orca over here and do some fishing? Where do you pull over and get, there is water, and we don't have any, so we better get some drinking water. Let's find that port again. Where are we at? My poor guys, they're parched. What is this? Rum. Ah, yeah, we better buy them some rum. There's 2 tools. As soon as I get a ship shape, commanders, I'll get us into that second combat. Okay, we need the market. Buy, sell, where's the water? This is where you hire people in the tavern. Lana Turner. Look quite like I remember her looking. And then this is where you get quests. So, where do you get the water? Huh. And where do you buy the rum? Well, maybe as we progress, it'll open up. Because it's kind of trying to hurry us along to get to that other fight. Oh, the shipwright itself. I should have repaired that first. No, he doesn't want to work. Nah, not me. Jeremiah's Hall. And he's got good strength for this. But he's hungry. All right, let's send him to the cantina. About you. Hungry. Hungry. I thought they normally, earlier they were running to the cantina on their own. The canteen. Okay, are you full? We have food. What? I don't understand. We have the supplies. It's not broken. Do you have to assign somebody to it? No, you have to assign somebody to be a medic. The predicament. What is going on? Well, it's gonna be end up being a short playtest if we can't beat our people. This is when you get into a screen like this where you're working on your people. How do you get? It's hard to get back out, or you got to press it again to get back out. Maybe is the warehouse? No, the warehouse is fine. And there's our food. You have to send somebody to stock? No. Right clicking there doesn't send them anywhere. Sorry, folks, I don't understand at the moment. When it goes quiet like that, it's one of those, it doesn't have one of those anti-focus features or keep the game focused while I switch to another screen. So I had to look over and see if everything's right with YouTube and streaming fine and see if there's anything in the chat. So whenever I switch between monitors, it's pausing and it's going quiet. Okay, so he doesn't want to work either. Well, I guess we're just going to go get in the fight then. Okay, so let me go back to this screen and show you what I've figured out so far. So here's a gun deck up here. And here are two gun decks side by side. Okay. Go back out at this. Right. So gun facing that way. I don't know if you're supposed to have these set up. I don't, because your ship only faces one direction. So I don't really understand at this point. Maybe they will set it up to where you'll have to put them on this side. Okay. But two cannons there, and those are medium range. So the range is 4 to 7 on these. 4 to 7 on these. There's a short cannon, which is destroyed at the moment. That is a 2 to 5. And then our long range gun here, 4 to 9. Okay. So now if I want to put people there, it looks like you need 3 people to operate. All right. 3 slots. So Daniel Bell. Let's look at their strength, dex, and perception. So we probably should put the strong guys on cannon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think 2 of my crew members are dead. I thought we had 8 earlier. Nine. We had all stations full. Huh. 124 gold. See what it costs to get a crew member. 2. Wage 2. Cost 5. And try to buy another food, but okay, back to this. Okay, strong. Let's find a strong one. Strong. So put him on cannonball duty. Cannonball duty. 2, 3. Cannonball duty. Perception. Ah, the highest perception too. That is that for targeting? Oh no. What is this? I don't know. I would think the one is to move. I don't know. One is targeting. Maybe this is dex. You want the guys with the higher dex. Strength to move the cannon around. Okay, so now let's look for dex. 1, 2, 3. It's got the highest dex here. Now perception. 3, 1, 3, 3, 3. Two, 3. He's got the highest perception though. All right, we'll move him to targeting, and we'll put strength on a 2. High dex, well, the highest. Perception 3. Perception. All right. All right, let's go look for a fight. And he was right over here somewhere. Huh? There he is. And I have not found, there's no way to save it. So I think, I don't know. See what we get. Now, it doesn't seem that there's any way to pause a minor threat. The other guy was an easy. Maybe minor as well. 3 cannons. Now, there's pause controls up here, but when you get into combat, I don't see any, and it would be great if we could. So they throw a lot at you at once. Let's see if there's anything. Okay. We're still damaged up in here. This is our choose maneuver button up here. There's our 3 cannons down here and they'll become active. Last time I targeted everything, the probably thing I should have, which is probably the main deck. And then there were other buttons that pop up here that I didn't use last time, so... Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start the battle. And... Again, no pause, no pause. Okay. So, you're supposed to pick your cannons. And then pick where you want to hit them. Okay, there's focused attack. Boarding, when you can get closer, like this. Approach. There's departure. There's salvo. Cause your ship to perform salvo. Slightly reduced effectiveness. Evade. See if we can get close enough to do a boarding party this time without dying. Hey, we got their main deck. They're still firing though.
Fire the cannons!
Should be close enough to do a boarding party. How the heck do you do it now? Approach, boarding. Okay, so we got to use our buttons. Now this is like D&D, like boarding. So... Now one of the things they said that is if you use up all your movement, then you can't attack in a round. Which means like you almost want to let them come to you. I don't know. But... It says you get a movement and then like an attack square, but if you use all of your movements, all your action time to move the full distance, then you don't get an attack. So I would think that you want to at least reserve. You don't want to, unless you have to, I guess, move all the way forward. Kind of let them come to you and see if you get an attack. We'll find out. Okay. You lost. Well, oh, you know what though? You were supposed to, I'm supposed to set the guys up for boarding in some way. That we didn't do. I thought it would take me to the boarding screen where you load them. You're supposed to set your crew up with weapons. So, did we lose our ship? Did we lose the game? I don't know what happened there. Can we get back into it? Well, we're not that damaged. So here's where I'm supposed to set the crew up. And then you're supposed to drag a weapon. Not much for looks. Whoa. Okay. So now are they still set up on the cannons? No, that takes them out of the cannons. Huh, well, how do you set up then? To board? Do you have to have enough crew to man the guns and to board and be separate? So I just want to move on them. Come on. Yay. Okay. So that's how you do it. So you probably have to have or I don't know, more crew. So they've got 3 over there. Okay. So in this case, they're far enough away where I can use all my movement.
Okay. Easy.
On my way.
Okay. Okay. On it. On it.
And then where's the end of the turn is down here. He's got a long move. Nobody else? I'm gonna hold my turn. Oh. You can shoot from distance. Okay, so we've got our gals with these rifles. Explosion shot. Yeah. Oh, you're over there. Where are you? You. Good night. Okay. Swashbuckler. Can't hit. That'd be his full movement. Well, you should be able to. Okay. Quick shot. Explosion shot. You already fired. Okay, he can attack.
On my way.
Saber slash. Wow. He's good at his job.
On my way.
Alrighty. 14 gold, 12 wood, 13 metal. Alright. Collect resources in water. Okay, so this is on fixing ourselves. We didn't pick up any water, unfortunately. Okay, so our guns are good. Still have got to get the healing sailors. Okay, let's look at our sailors. Energy, morale, food. They've gotten food somehow. They're eating. Let's see. No, it's not from our stores, but they've got food levels now. Oh, these guys are still... Oh, those were the new crew. That's why. Who's the strongest? 3. And who's the most dexterous? Him, so let's put him as the doctor. You play doctor. We still got to see if we can get one of these guys to eat. He says he's hungry, so let's send him to the canteen. This person's going to eat, but our food's not going down. They go in and they sit down. Food 8, 7, 7, 0. See if you'll eat. Come on, guys. Eat the food. No. And they don't take it out of the stores, and there's nobody to assign to it. That person didn't, they're just doing the doctor work. How do you tell if they're wounded? Okay, 73 gold. Let's see if we can finish our repairs then at a dock or something. I don't know. Do. Not available. Sail to the shipwright where you can buy repair tools to allow you to fix damaged cabins. That's the ship yard, not shipwright. There's the fish guy. Another ship. You don't have a mini map. You need a mini map of some kind. Gotta go hunting around. There's the potion person. We are missing it. That's food. Or I'm just mistaken. I am thinking that I saw another place. And that one we had no title. Yeah, this guy. Okay, so that is where we're supposed to go. Okay, we're on track again. And nobody's died of hunger yet. Select damaged cabin and repair it. All right, now see if we can get somebody working in there. Come on. Ah, no. Oh, it's not repaired. It did not repair. No resources. Well, what's the point? Build a medic cabin. We've got a medic cabin. Oh no, now the tutorial's out of whack or the quests are out of whack? I'm loath to destroy it and rebuild it. But maybe to get us back on track, that's what we have to do. So when you click on a cabin, you can destroy it. Send sailor to medic cabin. Send patient to medic cabin. The person with the most dexterous hands. And then send a sailor to the bed. This guy's got a plus over him. Are you going to work? I think so. And you click on the medical bed. Okay, so Estrella is in there as the doctor, and here comes Daniel Bell. Okay. And now it says destroy the second sloop, and we did, so Hopefully we didn't mess ourselves up there. Okay. Let's wait for that guy to get up and get out of there. Man, time flies. We're nearing the top of the hour, and I wanted to keep these down to an hour, so it's kind of where we got tonight. We got our second battle in. I'm going to do another live stream shortly, but I want to keep these to an hour, so... Really? You haven't left yet? You're right there, pal. How do you make him leave? Just click something else. Go eat. Again, still they don't want to eat. Okay, so let's do what they say. With the top there, let's get again, the people with the dexterity, let's put them on cannonball duty. Highest perception on targeting. Come on. Come on. It's being sticky. I have strength on moving the cannon. Okay. So we're set up again, and let's see how we do this time. First thing we'll do is evade and move closer. Okay, all guns, target their main deck.
Fire!
Focused attack.
Fire! Fire the cannons! Fire the cannons!
And this one was salvo. Get their rudder.
Fire the cannons!
They're after our rudder. I don't think it was fully repaired. Oh no, they're after our main deck now.
Fire! Fire! Let's let them have it! Stoke the fire! Stoke the fires!
Oops. It says they're sleeping. What?
Stoke the fires! I'll tear you down!
Alrighty. We're not so beat up, but visit the nearest port. I don't know if that's considered a port or not. Probably not. Yeah, they want us here. So yeah, what do you think? I mean, again, it's never going to be Sid Meier's Pirates. And I'm surprised they haven't remade another one. I don't know. I thought it did well, and people love it. People loved it, and people still love it. Everybody talks fondly about it. And I'm really surprised that everything's just been all about Civ. How good is it after months in an icy cell to smell the ocean mixed with the scent of gunpowder after battle? I feel the thrill of excitement in my veins again and the wonderful uncertainty of what tomorrow will bring. We managed to save some cargo from the... Sorry, my mouse in the way. Sinking ship, but our hold is still mostly empty. We have to visit the nearest port. We will see who is in charge there. Maybe we will be able to hire more crew and buy some supplies. Maybe we could also establish some contacts with the local authorities while we're there. Right on. Making friends and influencing people. Ah, this just popped up on its own. So they want us to possibly hire more, but we already hired some. They're probably going to make us, but again, whatever. Just skip it for now, though. Visit the nearest port. Tavern. Market. Recruit or new member. Okay. Who's the cheapest? Cost 15, 10, 25. Accept the quest from Town Hall. Well, I think that's for the next live stream. Let's try to get the ship repaired. See if we can get this room repaired. We have one tool. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody do it. I don't know what the problem is. No resources to repair. But we have plenty of wood and we have plenty of steel. Yeah, see? Just two wood and one steel. But it says no resources. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna destroy it and try to rebuild it. Now I can't. No. Yeah, it won't let me rebuild it. Oh, no. No, come on. Did I do something wrong? $100 gold, that's why. Oh, I bunged us. Yeah, I've sunk us because I did that. And there's no save or no load. So, you know, and again, it's probably intentional. you know, this isn't supposed to be any sort of release. This is just a playtest to, you know, let us mess around. So I'll just start a new game. Please complete the following survey to help us improve the game. We will be giving away full versions of the game and a prize draw among those who complete the survey. Cool. So you're going to want to do that. So I'll be back in a couple hours for another playthrough. But it's getting a little bit into the dinner time hours and socializing hours. So I will see you shortly. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, you may recognize there are other titles like Cowboy Life. I did play that for a short period of time. That was pretty good. It was pretty fun. I don't remember exactly why I quit, because I think I was just messing around that weekend with different free titles like Motel Tycoon and stuff like that. All right, so if that interests you and you want to see, you may pick it up again later. I'll do number 3 later in the evening. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe.